परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. My namaskarams to His Excellency the Governor of Tamil Nadu Dr. K. Rosaiah, His Grace Madhu Pandit Prabhu, Shivuve Madhavacharya Swami, Janardhan Prabhu, and one and all in the dais and the bhaktas who have gathered here to enjoy this Ratha Yatra. Here is the day where dharma would be established. Although there are many ways to do it, the best way is through consciousness. Jnanat mokshaha ajnanat samsaraha is the key word. Consciousness reaches you to eternity. But if you are not conscious enough, then you take the cycles of births and deaths. One way to establish dharma is this Ratha Yatra. When we look at this Ratha, we immediately think that Krishna must be the owner of this Ratha. In fact, I would beg to differ with you all. Krishna rides this not as an owner, but as a charioteer. He took the mantle of Partha Sarathi, but not as the warrior who fought for Partha. Why is Krishna a charioteer instead of being a owner of this chariot? When a chariot rides, there are many potholes, speeding vehicles ahead of you, sharp turns and bends. So it's very difficult to negotiate a chariot. This chariot is nothing but our body. And there are two inmates in this body, the Jiva and Paramatma. Paramatma, Shri Krishna, is the charioteer. Jiva Atma is the one who rides. And unfortunately, he is called as the owner. Who benefits by this ride? The beneficiary of consciousness of this ride is the Jiva. Whereas the object of this consciousness is Shri Krishna. So it's one consciousness or bhakti. One benefits from that bhakti, and the other is the object of that bhakti. So together they ride in this chariot. If you look at Krishna, who is seated in front in the chariot, then he is more important out of the two. But if you look at the Jiva, who is seated at the back, but he is the beneficiary of consciousness, then he is more important of the two. So one way the Jiva is important, and the other way Paramatma is important. Finally, what matters is whether we get consciousness or not. The name Krishna itself talks about that. Krishit bhuvachaka shabdaha, nascha nirvriti vachakaha. Krishi means Bhumi, Mother Earth. Naha, one who brings pleasure to Bhumi. Not only to this mundane Bhumi, but to the residents of Bhumi, the bhaktas of Krishna. So he gives us pleasure. We in this world are going through turmoil, not only this year, but in many decades and centuries. So the right way to circumvent this, the right way to take on this turmoil would be to have consciousness. Consciousness is in two levels. One, mere knowledge. That won't take you anywhere. Two, knowledge along with love, affection, which is known as bhakti. Bhaktischa jnana visheshaha. It's wrong to say that jnana is in a superior platform than bhakti. In fact, bhakti, devotion, is in a higher platform than jnana. The ripened, refined form of jnana is bhakti. The way to display bhakti to Bhagavan is, one way is Nama Sankirtana, to dance and go round. Swami Nammalvar, who is known as Krishna Trishna Tattvam in Sri Sampradaya, his embodiment is the personification of bhakti. If you draw the painting of Nammalvar, you can name it as Krishna Trishna. There's no need to name it as Nammalvar. He, in one of his verses, he sings, Kumbidin Attamittadi, Kohukattan Dudaladhar, Tampirappal Payananne, Shadu Shanangalidaye. He talks about Nama Sankirtan and dancing. Adi Adi Ahankaraind, Ishe Padi Padi Kannir Malhi. When you dance, not a normal dance, it must be a somersault dance. Your head must touch your toe must touch your head. If you do it here, will other people who are non-believers make fun of you? Alvar was questioned so. Alvar was born in was born in Alvar Tinahari, which is a small hamlet. You can do any Nama Sankirtan there. But this is such a big Nagaram. This is a big city where people will make, of course, fun of you. You will be ridiculed. Alvar gave a fitting, quick reply. He said, Kumbidu Gattamittadi Kohugattan Udaladhar, Ulohar Shirikka Ninnadi Arvam Peruha Kunipare. What would happen if you dance? Maybe people will make fun of you. They won't dance. They will clap their hands to make fun of you. Assume that clapping has to be talam. Why do you think that they clap? Because to ridicule you or to make fun of you. Let that clap itself be talam. You keep it as talam and dance for 4 days. 5th day, they will also jam your back. They can't stay away. They won't be away and they will be with you. This is Kumbidin Attamittadi, Kohukattan Udaladhar, Tam Pirappal Payananne. If you are born and if you don't dance or sing or do Nama Sankirtan, then you have wasted your life. The best way to use this tongue is to reciprocate by chanting his names to the giver. He is the one who gave us this tongue. I walk, but I have to walk towards his temple. I carry something, carry flowers. I have to carry with my hand towards his temple. I look at many things, but I have to look at him. Parkanamna kannanatha pakanam. Ketkanamna kannanatha kekkanam. Nadakkanamna avan kovilukku thaan nadakkanam. Appadi irundha thaan idu kaalum kaiyum. If not, even a dead body will have hands and legs. It means nothing. So if we want to have lively, it's a very useful hand or limbs. The only way is to chant his holy names, and that's also known as the Kali Yuga Dharma. So here is Hare Krishna movement, which ensures that every devotee does that. And in fact, it's my pleasure today to be amongst you all and also be a part of this Ratha Yatra. So let us all offer, submit to the great charioteer Krishna and pull this Ratha. Thank you all.